Hey guys, it's Eric here, and welcome back to another zombies video. And today I'm going to be doing the top 5 wall weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, if you leave a like if you enjoyed, and let's get right into the list. Now, this video is going to have some Voyage of Despair gameplay in it, so if the gameplay does not correlate with the weapon that I'm talking about, well, that's just how it be sometimes. So, coming in at number 5, we got the ICR from Black Ops 3. Now, the ICR is an alright weapon. It definitely served its purpose as a decent assault rifle throughout the late 40s, 50s, 60s, or whatever when you got double pack-a-punch. The only problem with it is that it feels a little bit too clunky. It doesn't feel smooth enough to really be as powerful as the other ones on this list, so that's why it's not as high. Now, coming in at the number 4, we have the HVK from also Black Ops 3. The HVK has some really stellar damage. It has the highest fire rate of any assault rifle in Black Ops 3, and it in general is a really good weapon, especially against just larger hordes of zombies. You've got the high fire rate combined with a pretty decent amount of damage. Makes it an extremely useful weapon against most enemies. The only enemies I find that it's really weak against is like the Panda Soldat and maybe a Margwa, but you can deal with Margwas pretty well. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the KN-44. Now, the KN-44 I love so much is because it is in the proper spot. Like, the locations of the wall buys with the KN-44 are really, really good. They basically put them in like all the best spots. Like, for example, with Shadows of Evil, it's super easy to access. In Giant, it's in the same room as the catwalk, which means you could just run down, go get ammo for it when you're running low or whatever. As well as that, you also got the, what map is it? The Nocturne Totem spot, which is right next to your camping spot as well, which makes it really good for that too. In general, it has like a really good spots to camp for it, and in general, it's really nice to go for if you're looking to camp in those areas, which most of those areas are pretty decent for camping, especially the catwalk from the Giant. That is just amazing. So, coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the KRM or the MOG from Black Ops 3 and 4 respectively. These guns are amazing. They got great damage. They have pretty good reload speeds, especially when you give them their fast mags attachments, and you also got their really, really high fire rate, even though they're pump action shotguns. My only gripe with them is that they're not good for getting points, but that's not really much of a concern if they just do so much damage. Now, they do drop off at one point, which does kind of suck, but they can hold you over. Like, if you're using like a wall power or something, they can hold you over for quite a long time, and it can help you get set up pretty easily on their successful maps. And that's generally just what I like about those guns. So, coming in at the number 1 spot is the AN-94 from Black Ops 2. Now, what I love about the AN-94 is the fact that it's very, very good for getting lots of points on the earlier rounds, and it's a very good killing weapon as well, especially when you have like things such as especially when it's in maps such as Buried, where it just wrecks most things on earlier rounds. And in Buried, you can actually put it wherever you want to put it, so that generally just makes it a whole lot more accessible. I find is really nice, because if it's in the right, like, you can put it wherever you want on the map, and that makes it almost invaluable, because you can put it wherever you're going to train, wherever you're going to like put it. Like, say if you're going to train in the starting box area, you go in there, you put it down, and then kaboom, there you go. You can practice there. You can train. You can have it, and you can just get ammo for it, because it'll be right there. Now, my only gripe with this is the fact that obviously there are some bad spots it can be in, like Die-Rise, but overall it's a very powerful weapon, and it's on par with the Galil and the FFAR in terms of damage. But Again, there are it's sometimes you can only get it on Diaries and Buried, which kind of does suck, but that's okay in my opinion. And that's gonna be all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and sure to check out these some other top 5s that I'm gonna be posting soon. So take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.